Keeping the good employees inside your organization. We have another concept, which is the turnover. Turnover means the resign or leaving the job. Okay, so sometimes the turnover rate is very high due to the employee is unsatisfied by the salary, or sometimes the employee has a problem with his manager or with his supervisor, or there is no fit between the employee and the organization at all. For example, if a man who does not like the technical work and this guy is working in a technical company, then there is no fit between the organization and this employee, so that this employee will leave sooner or later. He will leave the job from this organization and try to find another job that fits his skills and his abilities and his experience. Okay, so of course, if the employee goes to another organization, then he will find better job. He will find better salary. Okay, he will have a new experience in the new organization. But the problem with the turnover is that if you have a higher rate of turnover, if your turnover, the organization turnover rate is very high, then the cost of replacing new employees will be also very high, because each employee leave your organization, you need to replace him by another employee. So you will pay, or you will spend a lot of costs for recruitment, for selection, for interviews and everything. Okay, in order to bring better employees. Why the people leave the work? Why there is a staff turnover? What is the reason for that? We have four types of reasons. Okay, we have four group of factors. We have outside factors, we have functional turnovers, and we have push factors and pull factors. And we will discuss each one of them just now. Outside factors. Maybe the employee family leave the city, for example. If your father and mother move from one city to another, then if you are working in a company, then you need to resign and look for a job in the new city. That we call it geographical moves. Sometimes you like to travel. You like to go to another places and find another job in another places. Or sometimes your father will get sick and you have to travel with him to another city or to another country in order to treat him or find better health care for him. So you need to travel to another city and find job there. Functional turnover means that you as an employee is functionally cannot complete the job, because as I said before that there is no fit between you and the organizational culture. This is what we call it the functional, or for example, sometimes the work that you do is not suitable for you, is not good for your experience, for your skills. Then you try to leave this job and find another job. Okay, there is two factors about turnover, which is the push and pull factors. The push factor is when a reason from your current organization let you leave the job. Like for example, if your manager does not want you to work with him, or for example, if you find that the environment inside the organization is not good. So these are what we call it push reasons or push factors. Push factors means something from inside the organization push you to leave the job. And in the other hand, pull factor when the new organization or when another organization wants you to work with them. Okay, or for example, you find another organization that offer you a better salary or a better compensation. This is what we call it pull, because this reason is coming from outside your job. It's not from inside the job, it's from outside the job, so we call it pull. There is a famous study conducted by Taylor in 2002. In this study, the author found a mix of factors for leaving the work, or leaving. Those are the common reasons found by Taylor 2002 for turnover. The first one is push factors. Okay, push factors more prevalent than pull factors. That means most of the employees uh, leave the job because of, of some internal problem with his current job. The second reason, when the employee is not happy, is not satisfied. The third reason, that few people leave for financial reasons. You see here, sometimes we misunderstand leaving the work. Sometimes we feel that this guy left the job because he did not get good salary or something like this. Not all the cases like this. Not all the cases like this. So finally, poor management was the overwhelming reason. That means the poor management is the most important reason in turnover, in the turnover, or because of their management. So this is some interesting findings about the turnover. Finally, the hidden reasons for leaving the job. For example, job or workplace not living up to their expectations. So sometimes you work for 1 year or 2 years in an organization or in a company, and you find that the work is not up to your expectation. It's below your expectations. So you leave the job, or you leave the job. Second, mismatch between the person and the job. There is no match. There is no fit between the person and the job. Too little feedback, or too little coaching, appreciation by the management, too few growth and advancement opportunities. There is no training in my job, so that I left the job. Okay, there is no performance increase in my experience, because that I left the job. Okay, but these are hidden reasons. Sometimes you don't tell the company about these reasons. And also feeling devalued and unrecognized. You feel that you are not valued. You are a regular person in an organization, so that you leave the job to another organization that appreciate your work and recognize your work and value what you are doing. Sometimes you feel stressed by overwork, or by huge work, huge load of work, so that you leave the job about that. Okay, those are some of the hidden reasons of employee leave. The staff retention strategies are also very important here. You need to make better conditions or better terms for the employees, and the company must measure the job satisfaction, or must increase the job satisfaction, in order for them to retain their employees. The company also must make career development to its employees. Okay, give them the confidence, give them the ability to do something. This is what we call it autonomy. Autonomy means give them the power to do their tasks. The companies must not centralize everything. They must decentralize some of the work, so that the employee feel that he's confident, and he has power in doing his job. Okay, and the management, because the management is one of the most important reasons for leaving the job. So the companies must enhance the line management, must enhance their skills and their attitudes with their employees. This is one of the strategies that used for retaining employees, which is the pay. Pay means the salary. Okay, this is one strategy. One of the strategies used. Okay, pay means the increasing the salaries or making new like bonus or any allowances like housing allowance or car allowance or anything in order for them to retain their employees. Enhanced benefits packages, okay, including salary, including the other packages like the discounts, holiday entitlements, private health care, and pension. Okay, those are the packages that's helping in retaining the employees. Giving rewards to employees, okay, the good work must be appreciated, must be rewarded, and the bad work must not be treated by very bad actions, okay? Like, for example, if you find your employee did not make his work well, then no need to shout with him, no need to tell him that you are stupid, you don't know how to work, okay? You are fired, and so on. You need to see what is the reason of this low performance and try to give him, yes, yes, that's right. Try to avoid extreme punishment. Yes, you are excellent man, okay? So you need to treat your employees with a good behavior, okay? Okay, this is related to reward. And also you have to manage employees' expectations, okay? If they expect something, then you need to manage, you need to give them their expectations. Like, for example, if they are looking for benefits or they are looking for increase in the salary or anything, then you need to give them this benefit or this increase in the salary so that they think that you are thinking of them and try to stick with their jobs and give the company their hard work, their best. Okay? The induction also. Induction means to give them the training that lets them know exactly what the company is all about. And by the way, the induction is for the new employees. Okay, the new employees. If you are new in the company, then you need induction. You need to be introduced to the people inside the organization. You need to know who's your manager, who's your colleagues, what's your department is about, and what's the other departments all about. This is what we call it induction. Okay, and also you need to make the work or the environment, you need to make it family friendly. Okay, family friendly. That means, for example, for you ladies, if you are working in a company, one of the best things that the company do is to make a nursery for those mothers that have who have children, who have small children. Okay, so this is a good thing, good point in the companies. This lets the female employees think that this company is good. They provide us with a good place for putting our child. Minimum rights, that means the companies also must give the employees the minimum rights that they needed in order to complete their work.